Your spine is the axis of the universe. They're not saying this because they believe. Whatever the experience of life, whether it's light or sound or taste or smell or sensation, whatever the form of experience of pain or pleasure, every experience that you have is essentially conducted through your spine. If spine is taken away or what passes through the spine is in some way dislocated, there will be no experience. We've always symbolized the spine as the axis of the universe because essentially you know the universe only from the context of your experience. There is no other way to know it. You do not know anything in this world without the context of your experience. You understand what I'm saying? It's only by what's happening within you, you know, or you think you know. Because you know the existence only by the context of your experience, and the basis of your experience is what is being conducted through your spine right now. Spine is seen as the axis of the universe. Today we know that the whole solar system is just a small blob in this cosmos. Tomorrow morning, if this whole solar system evaporates, there'll be no great vacuum, just one little empty space. The rest of the cosmos will not even notice it. That's how insignificant it is. So, in yoga, they went to a different dimension and said, your spine is the axis of the universe. They're not saying this because they believe that you are in the center of the universe, because you are capable of knowing the universe only from the context of your experience. And the basis of your experience is in your spine. If any individual has to truly determine the nature of his experience on this planet 100%, then having a little bit of mastery over the spine becomes essential. Only that one who anyway determines the nature of his experience would dare to explore the full potential of his life, because he wouldn't hesitate to step into anything. If your experience is determined by anything other than yourself, naturally you'll try to avoid a few things and go after a few things. Whatever you consider as those which instigate or stimulate pleasant experiences, you go after that. Whatever you think will create unpleasant experiences, you'll go away from that. Once this division happens in your consciousness, that you divide the existence into two, knowing the ultimate unity becomes unnecessarily difficult. Why so much stress and joy, love, blissfulness is simply because of this, so that your experience is not determined by something else. Everything that you see if you can conduct it through your spine. Right now, I'm speaking, the sound itself is not flowing through this wire, but in the form of electrical impulse. It is going through this wire, through the speakers, and boom. If I get this, that's not going to work, this is not going to work. Spine is just like this. Spine itself doesn't know anything, but it is conducting everything. Only the one who understands that all this bunch of wires out there can manage this sound properly, how it should be. We've been having some trouble, you know, because too many wires. Only if you understand every wire that's out there, you can manage this sound just the way you want it. Otherwise, in between so many things will happen. The same with this one. If you have a little mastery over how it's being conducted, then you can ensure what kind of experience you're producing for yourself. Otherwise, everything becomes accidental. Once the very experience of your life is happening accidentally, once your very way of being is accidental, if you're existing here accidentally, then that's like being a potential calamity, you know. Just the fear, what'll happen to me, what'll happen to me, destroys everything. The beauty and the gracefulness of being human will be completely lost once the fear of what will happen is there in my mind.